Hey, what is going on, everybody? It is Willis, aka Willis the Don. Thank you so much for returning to the channel. And for once, I will actually have some card related content for you guys. Right here is just a very humble 5 card stack, a SGC grade return, which I sent through none other than 502 Frank. And if you don't know about 502 Frank, I will plug down all his info down below to his website, his YouTube channel, and his Instagram. If you are, on the fence about submitting your cards to a grading company or you don't know how to, dude, 502 Frank will legitimately take care of you. Your cards won't get lost. He will clean them, wipe them off, give you a very fair evaluation, and he takes good care of you. So, Frank, if you happen to watch this, man, thank you so much for all you do. I've subbed through him multiple times, and I can't recommend it enough. So, if you've seen some videos of mine, then you probably already know what these cards will be. But I'm not going to spoil it. So, without further ado, I'm going to flip the camera around and show you guys what these cards are. All right, this is obviously going to be a very quick video, but I'm very happy with the grades I received. Earlier in the month of August, I went to my first ever card show, so about 3 of these are from that video, so if you know, you know, but without further ado, we're going to go from lowest grade to highest grade. And I gotta say, man, these slabs are actually like really sturdy, and the turnaround time. I mean, SGC merits it. Cards came back, maybe a couple days past when they were actually supposedly due, but way quicker than what I actually imagined. So, really hyped to actually get these back within a reasonable time frame. So, without further ado, first slab. I'm gonna try to put that underneath so don't spoil the next one. These are all going to be Shohei Ohtani cards, and I'm like trying to zoom in so you guys can see it. But this is one of his rookie cards, 2018 Topps update. Got an 8.5. It just kind of is what it is. It's a pretty standard base cards card. All costs about like what, 10, 15 bucks if that, maybe even cheaper now. But 8.5. So realistically, I have no idea what to sell for or if I'm actually going to sell it or not. I really am not in a position where I'm like, oh my gosh, I need the money. So I'd rather just kind of keep this for the long term. Maybe give it to one of my buddies who happens to be a Shohei Ohtani fan. Justin, if you're watching, this could be yours. I don't know. So we'll move on to the next card. It's another one, but this one got a 9.5. So, maybe later today I'll look off camera and kind of examine the two and see what caused this one to get an 8.5. But in all fairness, it doesn't really upset me anyway. But man, I really wanted this one as a 10 too, because all the other ones graded really well. So, again, not sure what happened there, but not disappointed either. This is kind of a big one, but I mean, there's the pop count on this, I think, is pretty high. I think a lot of people have sent in this. This is a 2018 Topps Chrome Shohei Ohtani rookie card. It's another pitching one, so it's gonna have 2 different variants of his pitching cards. You know what I mean? But yeah, really happy with this. This is one that I bought. I bought this for $60. Came back as a 10, so really hyped about that. Show that. All right. Moving on to the next one. This one I was actually kind of concerned with. Based on how the card is made, I wasn't sure if it would actually get a 10, but it sure did. And yeah, that's my name, William Willis. I forgot to take off the sticky note. Amateur hour. You always got to have one amateur moment. But yeah, this is a really nice card. I love it just pink refractor, really clean. Came back as a 10. This is from 2019 Topps Chrome. Number 1 Shohei Ohtani. Very clean card, and yeah, it was just, to the naked eye from afar you probably can't tell, but up close, I don't know. Maybe it's like one of these things, the longer you look at it, the more it bugs your eyes out, but I thought the bottom here was a weird cut on the insert art. It looked like it was kind of angled up or down. I don't know, but hey, regardless, it got a 10. Very nice second year card, and probably one of the few batting position cards that I have of him. So very happy that that scored a 10. And last but not least, probably the best card. Kind of wish it was from an earlier year in his career, but that's okay because there's only 50 of these ever made. I bought this one for $100 and well worth it because it scored a 10. And again, it's a gold refractor, only 50 ever made, but it's from the year 2020, and it's Topps Allen and Genter Chrome. A very, very nice card. I love the back of it's very different, very cool. Uh, yeah, so I have no idea. Like I said, for any of these, I have no idea what they resell for. But again, I'm really not in a position where I'm really hurting for the money. So I'm more than comfortable with keeping these for the long term, and I just keep collecting his cards. So hopefully, he repeats what he's doing this year for the rest of his career, and I'll be able to retire off these cards. But I mean, again, who knows what will happen? No one can predict the future, but regardless, he's solely the reason why I'm even interested in baseball at all. So I'm very happy with these grades. And again, not really, he didn't pay me to promote his service, but if you're on the fence about grading, seriously look into 502 Frank and his grading service. I cannot recommend it enough. And with that, guys, thank you so much for watching. Let me know down below what you think of this SGC return. And with that, I'll see you next time. Peace.